दरवाजे पे कोई है?
कोई नहीं है दरवाजे पे। कौन है?
She's dead. वो गुजरी नहीं है, सिर्फ मर गई।
Hi and welcome to Quint. You know, I was reading the excerpt. In that, it was mentioned that this was your most satisfying film.
Really?
Why is that?
Because fearlessly, you go out and you explore something that you haven't done before and do it pyar se. Every time there's always this pressure of delivering. The advantage with a format like love stories and ghost stories is your voice stays unfiltered. The ghost stories is exactly like what I wanted to do.
And you haven't
And it's
felt like
100%
you've
mine, huh?
done that before? Like you haven't done
I try that, but I don't get to 100% because you want it to be like palatable, or you want it to,
Release.
or the cost is higher, or you want it to release, or some कुछ ना कुछ अटकता रहता है.
But do you like horror generally as a genre?
Now I love it. I want to really go out and make one more. I want to make a full length now. I never thought I could do horror. I always wanted to do horror, and I was scared of it. But I just enjoyed doing this so much.
So you want to do it
I enjoyed creeping people out.
for you? Like, do you want to? Did you enjoy the genre? Like, are you quite polarizing? the
I mean,
genre?
I'm generally like very scared of the. I don't even watch like horror movie trailers because I get damn creeped out. I saw, I think Vastu Shastra when I was in school, and I got a fever for a week. So it's like that bad. Like I read books which had those elements of psychological horror, something that's a little vivid imagination, that's uncomfortable. But this film, I don't think it's conventional gory or like boo kind of a thing. It's got more to. I think the creepiest fears are inside of us, not some external body. I mean, if you can give it shape and form, and some kind of a physicality, you still have a sense of what it's like, you understand it, you gauge it.
Yeah.
But what's inside of you, it's intangible and always more scary, like love.
Like, personally, for me, like a ghost is not that scary anymore because you've grown out of it. You know, it's like people are scarier, and because
I
that's
don't
a
like boo
reality.
horror. I don't like boo. Voila. I don't like that horror. I like the horror that you're like, oh my god, I hope he doesn't go there. Oh, he's going there. Oh my god, don't do that. Oh, he's doing.
When you're on the set, how do you know like if it's working, like the scares are working?
I don't know. It's not really whether scares are working. I don't think I have scares in it. My story is not supposed to be scary. It just creeps up on you. It just shows you the worst you can imagine.
Like an
It just
uncomfortable feeling.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
The idea is to.
Or the fact that it is actually very much a part of reality for so many people.
Yeah.
That's what makes.
It actually builds from anxieties and trauma built around pregnancy, miscarriage and things. And it actually comes from a 22-year-old girl who wrote the story and came to me. Yeah.
In India, it's like a lot of horror films become funny unintentionally, and it's
But
just
then
like,
funny horror is also a genre.
yeah, this is like intended to make you
Consequentially funny.
scared, but you end up laughing at it.
It happens. If you talk about ghost horror, then I wouldn't say it's a horror, but a ghost story that really worked for me was A Sixth Sense. I love that. Those are the kind of things that are like a ghost story that's indie film. I like that.
Was there anything particularly difficult about making this?
Yeah, to make it look real and believable. Those were the things, yeah.
Like the technical part.
The technical parts of it, like depending on visual effects and depending on prosthetics and things like that, and for it to deliver and make it look real, that took the longest time. And
Was there a reason why the tone and the color palette is that, the black and white?
yeah, because we wanted it to be a little creepier, spooky.
Less information.
Yeah, it's very sparse. We wanted it to feel like that.
Almost like a silent film.
Yeah, almost like that.
Did you feel like you had to do anything differently?
I felt exposed.
Like emotionally exposed?
Mostly last day she had a breakdown.
Yeah.
She cried for 2 hours. She hit me. Then she disappeared, walked off.
Yeah, all that happens. No, I felt exposed because I feel like every person has like disturbing thoughts about the future, about what happened before, and we have bad dreams and we have nightmares, just so many things, you know. Life is beautiful, but living isn't. It was just nice to sort of consolidate some of my fears, part imaginary, part experience, part witnessed people around. So to put all of that into a story and to know that this story could be the reality for so many people. So many girls on set really resonated with it and opened up about their journeys with that subject.
about miscarriage and
Yeah, you feel really human. You feel really small, and there's a certain freedom in that.
you always say such profound things, and then I'm stumped. Thank you for speaking with us, and all the best for ghost stories and ready to be spooked out.
Thank you so much.